more days passed under the scorching desert sun, in solitude, with minimal water and sustenance, the antics and tickling of flies, memories of the past, and the longing for the shade of the forest. Adam began the seventh day with hesitation. He was tired of all the wandering. He thought to himself, I wish I could find the awareness organization. I had no idea it would be this. He didn't want to blame himself any more than that. His thoughts turned to the past and his owner. He realized he had never truly let go of thinking about them. He hoped they were searching for him. If they cared about me, or really needed me, by now, maybe they've gotten a new guard dog. This thought deeply upset him. If it was true, returning would be pointless. He tried to console himself. Humans are heartless. Reluctantly, he started walking, hoping to find the agent from the organization in a city visible in the distance. Lost in thought and feeling weary, he continued walking until he reached a river near the city. Searching for a suitable spot to wash himself, he stepped into its wide bed. He needed to cleanse himself of the journey's dust and the lice infestation before entering the city, lest he be scorned and rejected. As he was absorbed in these thoughts, a familiar voice reached his ears. What are you doing here? He recognized the voice of the organization's agent. If he wasn't so restrained, he would have cried out of sheer joy. But he just shouted, I've come to join the organization. The agent laughed and said, From this moment on, you're a member. Together, they headed towards a hill. Adam felt carefree. At the top of the hill was a small waterfall. They descended a few rocks and plunged into the pond below. The cool, clear water rejuvenated Adam. A desire to play and a childlike enthusiasm filled him, and he swam around the pond, letting the water rush over his body. He then splashed through the water lilies, laughing loudly under the cascading water. He playfully splashed again and laughed once more. Eventually, he shouted, Can you tell how happy I am? It's clearer than the sunlight. Both of them laughed. When he got tired, he came out of the water, lazily threw himself onto the emerald green grass carpet and let out a long sigh of satisfaction. The organization's agent disappeared behind the trees and returned with plenty of meaty bones. They both ate voraciously, and Adam said, Before I knew you, I never really understood life. The organization's agent nodded in agreement and said, I know.